Good morning, afternoon and evening, my crazies. My name's Angela. I'm the Crazy Poppy Lady and welcome back to today's video. Now this one is for Wilkinsons, or as we lovingly now call it, wilkos here in the UK. Now Wilkos is actually a shutting up shop. They're closing stores and I hope that they're going to stay as an online presence only. But I haven't looked deep into it yet to find out whether they are or not. All I know is at the moment they're in receivership. So come on, and let's have a quick nose on their website, see what's going on, and possibly find a store close by where we will be able to run in and get some savings for things. Okay, so I know I said savings for things and you're thinking, what's Wilko's got to offer a crafting channel or a crochet channel? Okay, they do yarn. Did you know? I only found out a little while ago. Yep, they do actually have a yarn, and they have have other crafting supplies that we may actually want to use. So I'm gonna jump us over in a second to the website where we can have a nose, and as you can tell, my brain is going to sleep. Right, so here we go. We're on the Wilkos website now. This website's been really good, and I've actually loved having a nose through it every now and then. It is a case of every now and then. Now, as you can see here in big bold letters, it's been an honour. Click below, read the opening letter from the CEO. Now that's explaining that they're closing down, which really is a shame, because I've always loved the paints, their own brand paints for the house. And I love going in there just before Christmas normally to fill up on kids stuff, especially when they were younger, when labels didn't mean anything. It was the thing that was in the packet that they liked the most. Because as you can see here, they've got sections for uni essentials, which is pots, pans and other things that uni students would need to take with them so that they can survive. You've got back to school, garden and outdoor, decorating and DIY, home, look at it all. Storage, okay, I might be going in there, kitchen and dining, cleaning and household, pets, wildlife, stationery and office, toys, health and beauty. Okay, so where are they hiding the yarn? Stationery and office, possibly? Arts and crafts, yes. Right, so we'll go straight into stationery and office. Now, I have also been warned by one of my gorgeous crazies. Her local store, some of the stuff that when you go in now, some of the stuff is on sale and is a true sale. Other items are marked as sale but may not be really sale prices. Now here in the UK, legislation states, let's hope I get this correct, legislation states that an item has to have been at a certain price for 30 days before you can reduce it to then state it's on sale. So in some cases, I'm not accusing Wilkos here, I'm just saying in some cases, some stores hike up the price 30 days prior to bringing the price down and saying it's a sale. Meaning if you'd gone in 30 days prior, or 31 days prior to the sale, you'll be able to pick up the item for the same price as what it would be in a sale. Sneaky or what? So yeah, I always like to keep an eye out on prices, and then when I walk in and see that the shop's done that, I don't normally go back because I'm like, if you're going to scam me now, you'll scam me later. Right, so let's click through to the art supplies. Now I have pretty much brought that, and I brought that. I've actually got that sitting in my display cabinet, because I think I bought that. Ooh, let's look at the state of the pig. Should have been 2 or 3 when I did that. So I bought that for the youngest. I've got it sitting in there, and yeah, she would have only been 2 or 3 years old when I did that. So we're looking at 2007, 2008 when I bought the pig. Yeah, I got it cheaper, but inflation and all. But again, that is still an absolutely brilliant price. Okay, absolutely brilliant price. Now, as you can see here, is discount applied at in-store checkout. Okay, so I don't know what that'll be. I don't know if it's already included in the price that you can see. You never know. It might be an added bonus, or if you put an order through, or at least you stack up a load of stuff, and then you go and you'll see what the discounts are, if any. Now, you're going to get better discounts. This is going to sound cheeky, but you'll get better discounts in store. So it's definitely worth going into the store first coming on here first to make your list up, and then run into the store and seeing what you can find, and seeing if the discount is greater in store or whether it will be online. Yeah, don't get me wrong, I'd like to check it, but some of this stuff, well, I don't know if they've got anything yet that I want to purchase. I'm going to put it like that. You never know, I might go, right, that's it, I'm going down the shop, and I'll forget to finish recording this or stopping it. You never know. Okay, so let's move through. They've got black card. It's 220 GSM, and it's a 10 pack for £2. I don't know if that is a good value or not. It's not something I've really purchased for a very, very long time. They've also got the tissue papers in multiple different colours there. Cut out shapes. That looks like a little girl, possibly. We've got bumper pom-poms. It's a 100 pack. Wilkos decoration essentials. That looks like buttons and bells and things in this one here. Let's have a look. That wasn't bad. Yeah, so it's sequins and buttons, but they look like the big chunkier ones for kids in little hands, which would be quite cool. Mirrored card pack. That might be worth grabbing at £2. I'm sure it's a lot more expensive in their other shops. Only because I know I've bought a mirrored pack from their other shop, and it was more expensive. Okay, let's scoot down. We've got craft papers, holographic card, a box of a craft. Now, I remember getting my kids that. They did have fun with that one, but there was stuff that was left over at the end. We just didn't have the imagination or the use of YouTube at that point to find projects. Magic scratch art. That keeps them going for a while, makes a little bit of mess, but nothing you can't just suck up with the Hoover. Let's come down. We've got metallic paints and primary colour paints. Now, of course, I don't know whether they would be of any use for us adult crafters, but you never know. They've got lots and lots of paints there, and brushes. Let's create A4 doodle pad. Make your own sun catcher rainbow. Now, what is that? I'm going to have a nose at that in a second. And again with the keychains. So you never know what you're going to find. Okay, so in total there are 315 projects that they're stating they have. We've got reward stickers, £1.50. Teachers, get in there if that's a good price. You will know. We've got giant chalks. I'm banned from giant chalks, and my husband definitely is. He's a bigger kid than me. Make your own wind chime. That would have been something that we'd pick up. Yep, so we've got glues. Oh, we've got Elmer glues. I've heard a lot about that. Isn't that the stuff that you use to make like that silly putty thing that all the kids were going on about years ago? More paint your owns. More cards and envelopes. Plain ones for those card makers of you out there. Patterned ribbons. I'm just reading through quickly. Sorry if I'm going a bit too fast, but remember you can just jump on Wilkos and have a nose yourself. A link will be in the description box and down below. We've got the more expensive paints there. I would have to ask my daughter if they're a good value or not. But in saying that, she doesn't need any of those now because she's gone on to more digital art, especially now she's finished her A levels. She's like, hee, finished, done, dusted. Okay, we've got the Wilkos wooden mannequin. Check the works for that one. I think the works may have those in cheaper and in 2 sizes. Crayons, come on. I don't know about you, I'm starting to get bored of looking through these. It's like, where's the crochet stuff? I will have to type it in search in a minute. Pebble glass. Okay. Right, as you can see here, lots and lots. I'm winding this bit down. They've got orchid pink dye there for £7. I'm just trying to think. I think that's about average for that one. Might be better price, but that's one that you just dump the whole thing in your washing machine and then shove your curtains in or whatever to refresh the colour. £3.75 for a little pack there. That's about average. There's no real discount on that. I know because I've bought some of that in the past. More kits. We're starting to come into kits and things. Right, okay, I'm going to jump off this section and I'm just going to have a nose at the ones I pulled up. That's it. I know I'd forget something. Dreamcatcher. What is that made with? Oh, okay, so you're just painting on the glass and then you stick it to the window. Cute. Been there, done that. We had a butterfly. Keychains, same scenario by the looks of it. Hold on. You can make 4. There's metal rings, beads are made from wood. Okay, so that's just beading and it's already pre-done. You just got to thread it on and go. So it's definitely designed for the younger crowd. And then we got a magic wind chime. That looks like it's actually going to be quite noisy. Time to give it to the parent that's annoyed you the most. Well, not the parent, but the child of the parent who's annoyed you the most. Yeah, I'd have bought that for my sister's kids. Me and my sister had a bit of a thing over the years. She bought my daughter, my eldest, a musical set which had a little mini drum in, a little saxophone and a recorder. She was 2. Yeah, any parent, stop laughing, it's not funny. I got her back. She got 3 boys. And when their ages were from 8 to probably 11, I gave them a full set drum kit. Full size, adult size drum kit. I walked in, I handed it over, I said, I told you I'd get you back, I just had to wait. She did use some choice words under her breath, but the boys were taking drumming lessons, so I wasn't being a completely evil. Right, while I'm chatting, I'm just typing. Let's see if they... Oh, there we go. Click wall. And let's have a look at what they've got. Now they're saying that the prices here are locked on these ones here, which are the Wilko's own brand. We've got Aaron in at $3.35 for a 200-gram ball, and we've got DK or double knit in at £1.50. So that's not a bad price, I think, but I don't know. In comparison, compared to other DK weight yarns, good price. In regards to that brand, I don't know, because I haven't bought any for a very long time, so I don't know if that's actually a proper sale price. Okay, but as you can see here, they've got plains, they've got linen fleck, and that one is £2.50. Some more DKs at the £1.50. Another inkjet yarn linen fleck. I'm going to put up the pink because so that we can see what it looks like. Oh, that is pretty. Okay, but it's got bits floating off it. I'll be sitting there picking it, thinking it's wrong. But yeah, that one's in at £2.50. As I said, I don't know whether that is... Okay, that's... I can't be all of the yarn, surely. Let's try something else in the search. Yep, that's it. Okay, let's try crochet kits. Never know. Nope, I can't find anything there. No, I don't need to move to other stuff at the moment. Oh, can we think of anything else? Yeah. Crochet books. They haven't got any books in. Let's try magazines. M-A-G-A-Z. I know. That's probably spelt wrong, so that's probably why it's not corrected. But by the look of it, normally if I'd type mag, I would normally get away with it. Okay, so let's just type crochet and see what they come out with. We've got a crochet hook set. I'm not sure, but they looking metally or plastic. Pink dog bow or cat bow. How's that crochet? Oh, okay, so we've got that one there. And we've got that one there to look at. So yeah, there's another brand there. Well, not brand, but another style that they've got there. So let's go to the hooks. The hooks are the metal version at $4.25. You can get larger sets and from the works for about the same. Okay, that's if you want to go down the metal route. Okay, so this is the Wilko Cream Mix yarn. It's 100 grams and it's £2.20. Now the price is locked on this one. Delivery is unavailable. You can only get it in store. Sheen wash at 30. It is an acrylic wool mix, so that's 80 acrylic, 20 wool, and it's a 100 gram ball. So that's one I would stay clear of because my hands don't like it. Okay, and they've also got this in the blue mix as well. Okay, now we can sort of see a rough idea of what the colours are. Alright, and again that is the same. Where's it gone? No, this one is 100% acrylic actually. It's along a staple fibre, ring spun. It's still a wash at 30, it's still 100 grams. And they don't okay, they don't tell you how many yards is in it, which is a bit strange. But yeah, that is an acrylic version, so definitely check the labels when you go in to make sure that you're picking up a wool acrylic mix, or of course an acrylic mix or a warming more on its own. And just because you never know, especially if you've got a wool allergy. There we go. And that is it for wilkos. So let's transition back. Yep, you saw me dodgy screen for a second there, but I'm trying my hardest to get this recording done all in one go, so I haven't got to mega edit. So fingers crossed, I've clicked the right button now and you're seeing a full-blown picture of me and not my shared screen. Only time will tell. Right, that is it for me for today. I hope you've enjoyed today's a quick look at wilko.com. As I said, all information and all links will be in the description box and down below, but you will get the better deals if you go into your local store. So fingers crossed you have got one within a short distance from your house, or of course you can mix it in by going to other shops at the same time. Normally Poundland's round the corner. Right, that is it for me for today. I will see you all really, really soon. So please remember, stay chilled, stay happy and keep crafting. Goodbye everybody.